right, y'all, we back. I'm back. This time we in Miami, up high.
You're downtown Miami. Tell the exact location. Downtown, we ain't on South Beach or none of that shit there here. Yeah. Nah, we way from complacency and normal.
Okay, well, y'all heard what he said now. We downtown Miami.
We
Y'all
three stars down from God. So how we is up in there.
Yeah, it's high too, man.
Yeah, we three, we can hear God whispering. That's how close we is to the help.
Okay, let's get right into this here, because you know they got the Puff Daddy trial been going on. So,
Sean Combs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't calling him Puff Daddy no more. I done heard he let that girl, well, I read it. I didn't hear it. I've been reading the trial. Yeah, he let that girl rub on his nipples. So that's Sean Combs. He's no longer P. Diddy.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Do you believe that Cassie think the 8 figures she received from Diddy was fair compensation for telling what she and Diddy did, specifically the escort, the hotel, and all that stuff?
Yeah, man, she was well compensated. What, 20, 30 million?
30 million.
30 million, and she got to come for 15 years. So it's just like when you buy. The girl that's getting the money and she get to come. She winning on both ends. Yeah, nigga. So now Cassie won on both ends. She got to come and have fun and freak for all them years and get paid in the end when she get mad. That's what do anyway.
So what do you think triggered Diddy obsession with organizing freak-offs and bringing other men and escorts into those situations?
Watching porn too early as a kid. That's what triggered those sexual demons. Being exposed to sexual, visibly seeing sex or hearing it at an early age in life. Or being exposed to the activities of sex. Whether you see it, engage in it, that's what triggered that type of perversion, man.
Okay.
It's beyond freaking. That's beyond freaking, nigga.
So is there a real crime in being freaky like that, or is it just only a crime if someone forced and manipulated?
Man, it ain't never been no crime to be a freak. Yeah, no. That's why they say the freaks come out at night. Go inside. Don't be outside after 2 o'clock in the morning. The only thing is open after 2 o'clock is 7-Eleven legs. So, nigga, that's why it's always been certain that they say. But it's never been a crime to freak. But to force it, to coerce it, yeah, that's a crime. Yeah. But you can't wait 15, 20 years and say this been done to me. Homie, they wrong for coming, if he done something in the 80s, coming back in 2019, talking about he done took. Yeah, they wrong in the motherfucker. Even if he took the. Right. Even if he did it, you don't wait, man, might be a reverend now. Yeah, he might be a deacon, and y'all finna come shame deacon for when he was a freak back in the day. Yeah, homie, he really being tried for being a freak. Because they said he was running this multi enterprise of shipping people in to come, and it looked like it was just him and Cassie and plenty of people.
Okay, well, speaking of her, if she helped recruit escorts in the past, should she take responsibility? And
yeah, she's supposed to be on trial too.
So you feel like she was a victim?
She's a co-defendant. Cassie is a co-defendant. Willingly, knowingly, intentionally participated in whatever activities that they went on. You heard what that man said. Diddy didn't ask her to pee in the mouth. She asked for that man to pee in her mouth. That's the white side. That's a white side in her. Yeah, that's a white side. I don't know too many black people gonna let you piss in their mouth. You gotta do that by accident. And I don't know how a nigga pee with a hard anyway. Nigga rock hard, you got to pee. You lying to me? Oh man, these nigga minds. Well, my hard pee ain't coming out of it. Calm. That's it. Pee later, but it ain't peeing hard.
So what is your take on how much accountability Cassie should have if she involved in
women always get to escape accountability. Play the victim. When the get tired of prostituting, she get mad at the pimp, she holler, I've been sex trafficked. Yeah. You done had plenty of time to get away, to say, I don't want to freak no more, Diddy. Especially when your mouth was full of them souls you say you would get. You could eat it, tap, hey, time out, I don't want to do this no more. My throat is full of sore. My is itching. You know what I'm saying? She could have been blew the whistle. Flag on the play, nigga. I done caught my 5th UTI. Yeah, nah, man. So she could have been blew the whistle, man. Yeah, free Diddy. They're trying to bring down a perverted black man with money. He ain't done nothing wrong. And ain't nobody said he done took some. Nobody. Ain't nobody came out and said I was forced to do this. And if I fly somebody in and I pay them, how that's against the federal law? How? Some of us get in their cars and drive across state lines to go get that, and man, I give you something. When the broad say, fly me out, you got to pay for this, you got to pay for that. She's sex working. She is called pre-sex working. This is how you court in America. How can the federal government come and say you can't court the bitch like this no more when you got money? This how rich niggas get flying hoes in to get his, just like shipping fresh meat in. Mama want to catch the lobster fresh off the motherfucking ship out there. Nigga don't want frozen lobster. So that's what we got. Nigga want them some fresh meat and flying it in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Before they wrong in the.
So it was reported they regularly use 2 or 3 escorts. So my question to you is, what do you think kept those men quiet all those years?
Nigga, they got Cassie. You be quiet if you got Cassie.
Yeah,
he
that's a
said
fact.
nothing. Nigga, yeah, nigga. He's standing in the corner watching nigga. So that's what keep him quiet. Nigga want to go back and again.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
And they in a DM. Cause yeah, nigga, hell nah, that in the money. Man, $6,000. The nigga say he got. You get to come and have, man, you know how many niggas I know would do that? You know how many done that? That's why everybody's silent, not just the sex workers. That's why all the celebrities who've been at these parties, everybody's silent. Nigga, isn't that strange?
Right.
They had something to say about Bill Cosby. They had something to say about Michael Jackson. Everybody had an opinion about R. Kelly. Nigga, everybody been to these parties. Isn't it strange that everybody's silent? Not just the sex worker. And the only person talking is Cassie. Yeah. They playing on us. Diddy is an innocent man. It's the line on, and she got to come and get some money.
Yeah.
She cheated.
So do you think Cassie enjoyed doing freak off, or she just was just doing it
She
to survive?
didn't she? Nah, man. Man, she wasn't surviving, nigga. She was having fun. I think there's an excerpt in the book of one of Kim Porter's friends that said that nigga, she used to be with Diddy, antagonizing Kim Porter when Diddy used to kick Kim in her ass. So now, homie, homie, even the what's the nigga name? The chopper that was in the Making the Band group or the rap group. He even said she was toxic. That she would have. So nigga, this ain't being Uncle Curtis again. Your auntie and uncle that be together 15, 20 years. They fight. They throw hot water on each other. They stab each other. They go to jail. And man, yeah, that couple. This Bobby and Whitney again.
Yeah.
Nigga, hell no, nigga. She just got with a white boy. She just got with a blue-eyed white boy. His eyes is water blue too. She done got with and she done shared this shit over here. And this can't believe that this done this woman. So they done concocted a revenge. They getting back. This the white boy coaching. Didn't you hear the testimony today? They hadn't seen each other in 6 years and they got back to, man, that nigga threw her heart in court. They got a picture, man. That's it. And that's her nigga. You can't tell a nigga he can't do it like this. Nigga couldn't tell Uncle Curtis and ain't be what to do. They got high together, abandoned the kids together. It's all about them. This that loving couple. This that toxic relationship that Glorilla rap about, that them hoes love. This the ideal relationship for the love and hip hop. A billionaire that like the freak or let you play in it, but he go kick your ass, fight in public, y'all stab one another, bust up each other's tires. This that relationship. They just so happen to catch him on camera. They don't catch her hitting him in the head. They'll never catch doing it. It's always the nigga. So we gonna play like she all innocent. She got the calm too, y'all. So don't take that out the story. The calm good for 12 years. It's every woman's dream and idea to all these type of men that Cassie got. Just don't want to tell us. She don't want to say, baby, I really want two niggas like you. Matter of fact, I like you home. She can't tell you that. She got to fantasize about it. But here it is. She got that can make the fantasies come true, and he can put her in the Rolls Royce. There's plenty to take black eyes and crack jaws to live that like this here. I know plenty to do with coming out the ghetto. So hell no, nigga, this is a fairy tale story. This ain't a nightmare. The government's trying to make it a nightmare. This is a ghetto mother fairy tale story.
So during the case, Cassie said she avoided kissing. It was too intimate. Do you believe that?
No. Man, any broad or put multiple in her mouth with souls to get in her throat or kiss her donkey. She just saying that because she don't want the white boy to think. yeah, no. It's, the white boy treat you different if he realize you really like. Yeah. White boy treated woman different. He realized she really like. So she got to get on that stand and say that shit. But yeah, she tongue kissing. Man, let them niggas spit in their mouth. Nigga, if you so freaky where you'll get a freak off, them niggas hold their mouth and spit in their mouth. I be saying, God damn. Man, that's a man. So, man, hell yeah, she was tongue kissing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on them drugs. You ain't making right choices in decisions on a high 2-3 days in a row. And this got you exhausted from tongue hanging out your mouth like the dog do when he tired.
So do you think she was just saying that just to play innocent in court?
I think the line. I think this is the victim line. Like went to Mike Tyson room at 3 o'clock in the morning, half naked, and come up out of there. Holland Tyson took. She gave the boy the. She just didn't know he can long and he hurt. He bruised. They wasn't busting it open back in them days. You bust a woman pussy open back in them days, you done violated her. Tyson was busting it open back then. She come up out of there, rods knocking in that motherfucker. He took it. He just took too long.
Okay.
Yeah, she thought it was gonna be a rush job like most niggas. So now, homie, she lying. She making. Man, they lying on Diddy. The boy just a freak, a pervert, sick, but he ain't broke the law. He kept it private, as you should. No different than going to the Playboy Mansion. How you think Bill Cosby got in trouble? The 16-year-old little girl said they was at the Playboy Mansion. What is a 16-year-old girl doing at the Playboy Mansion in the 70s and 80s? Bill, that's how the girl say Bill drugged at the Playboy Mansion. Yeah. So, that's what they do at these kind of parties. We just don't know it. That's why it's so secretive. And that's why everybody's secret about it.
So Cassie testified that she would try to leave Diddy, but he would threaten her with videos. Do you believe that was his real tactic to keep her?
I done been threatened before. Man, I don't give a before, nigga. Yeah. Nah, I done been threatened with, I'm gonna show him the text message with you trying to buy some. And I don't give a she wasn't ashamed. Nah, homie, he ain't kept her silent for over a decade with no threat and no video. Cause she got some shit on him where she can come out and say, like she did, right? She got some shit over his head, like he got over her head. She got some over his head. She said, "I get ready to write my book." He said, "Oh, hold on, wait. What she said you want? You want for? I give you 30 million." So she had some on him too.
Okay.
Homie, this was an equal playing field. Now, yeah, she had some on him, he had some on her. Like most couples got. Most hoes say, all right, I'm gonna go tell everybody you like for playing your ass. So, I'm gonna, you know, like most couples. When y'all together this long, y'all both got something on each other. I walked in and you and your cousin was sucking each other. I'm gonna tell your mama now. Yeah. So yeah, everybody got something on everybody. Y'all been each other.
Yeah.
But it can't shame me in the silence when at some point I use my leverage to get what I want out of you. She just loved him enough not to do it to him until she got with this white boy. She started having babies with this white boy. You know how it is when you get the freak. Yeah. The last nigga get the freak we done run a train on. He whispering in her ear, why you doing this? You ain't gotta do this. I really like you. I really been. Now we can't no more. Cause you done, yeah, nigga. We carry up. He done locked the door, so now we can't come in. Just one of them situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white boy done locked the door, so we can't flip the door no more. And now she making good grades in school no more. She ain't running away from home. Now she done graduated, go off to nursing school. Now she, we done seen this story.
So what kind of toll do you think this taking on her emotionally and psychologically?
Man, nothing. You can't shame no. This a real. She knocked a billionaire when she was a young broad. This a real hoe. How you think she got him? How you think she got this freaky pervert looking how she was looking at her age to be his model on Sean John? It's a little freak. Come out of mama house looking for it. So what you mean take a toll on it? She done hit the lottery. Man, you can black my eyes for 30 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't taking the swords in the throat and all, but nigga, yeah, I take a few ass whoopings for 30 million. Nigga, man, every day. How long? Nigga, I'm gonna find a way to endure her like she did to get the 30 million. Most leave with nothing. A baby. Trauma. Nigga, she got to leave with trauma and money. Shit, a fair exchange is not a robbery.
Right. Okay, let's go here. Back in 2013, Diddy was on Ellen's show, and he gave his house to Rihanna and Chris Brown so they could try to straighten out their situation. So do you think that Diddy was doing that because he was allegedly, he was promoting that he was allegedly against that kind of stuff. So you think that he was just doing that because of his own guilt or the stuff he was doing?
Man, you know the catching come before the hanging. Nigga, he was trying to both of them, Rihanna and Chris. Yeah, he laying the trap, nigga, to lay the pipe. Yeah, man, you know that's that old game, man. Yeah, nigga, them in the penitentiary do it to the young all the time with that Bible stuff. And tricked him to come in the cell and read the Bible, and he come up out of there bow-legged. It ain't went over now Bible verse. Yeah, they done went to drinking hooch. Yeah, nah, that's, you know how it is, man. Nigga just laying the trap to lay the pipe.
Yeah. So he also said on there that people should judge Chris and Rihanna because they wasn't in the car with them.
Yeah, we should. We should. You lying to me. We ain't got to be in the car with him. We got here right to judge him up. Even if we wrong to do it. So hell nah, can't take judging from us. Yeah, yeah, even it ain't wrong to judge. It just says you will be judged as you judge. Only God can judge. You're lying, mama. That's why reading comprehension is important. It says you will be judged how you judge people. So you can judge Chris and Rihanna started that fight. The whole story, he was really defending himself. He tried, you know how you trying to drive, yeah, and you done accidentally hit her. She got that Dominican, you know how they like to brag about the Dominican, Puerto Rican. Yeah, you got to kick that. Yeah. Sometimes you got to slap them upside their mother, man. But you can't say that. Some women need whoop by a man, her man. But you can't say that. Say, man, you ain't supposed to hit no woman. You ain't supposed to hit a woman, but you can hit your woman, she'll hit you.
Yeah. She will. No, they will.
Oh, man. But no, and I don't advocate domestic violence. I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm talking locker room talk, man talk.
So looking back, does that statement seem suspicious now with Diddy?
Yeah, everything's suspicious of Diddy now, man. Man, this nigga beyond what we thought. Man, everything's suspicious of Diddy.
So Diddy found not guilty of all charges.
I'm going to his welcome home party. I met that mother to me. He ain't gonna do this no more. It's gonna be some normal party there. He ain't going back to that shit. Nah, that finna do this again.
So you think he gonna have a good career?
Oh no! After what we done heard and go possibly hear some more, man, that nigga can't ever, man, he ain't never gonna be the same.
Okay, now do you think he could shake back in 4 or 5 years since society have a short attention span?
Yeah, no, man, ain't nobody gonna forget. But man, nigga, like for a nigga to put calm rubbed on it, man, nobody gonna ever forget that. No, homie. This was a well manufactured plot and plan to assassinate his image and his character. No. This wasn't intentionally done. No, they intentionally done this. He might as well just he can't come out and do what OJ did. Kind of thumb his nose at, yeah, he'll have to get into porn. Yeah, he'll have to get into porn. He can't return to the throne if he do win. Yeah, this is humiliation. This is nah, homie. This is the type of humiliation and crucifixion that they putting on before us. That's showing other black people. Don't y'all get out of line. This nigga got out of line. We used to like this. We brought this nigga into our world. We used to have this nigga go get. Now, just think about this. He got world leaders he's been seen with. World leaders, politicians. Everybody loves that hip-hop dancing. Everybody loves that hip-hop dancing. That's why they made Elvis. Boy, when Elvis used to, his hips, the crowd go crazy. He's swinging his hips like this. In their mind, this how with that demon, that big old demon. So that's how the world sees us, the way we move our hip. Yeah. So think about Chris Brown, the way Michael Jackson, they seeing us the way we dance. So it's a fascination and infatuation with that dancing hip hop. So they can't come get this dance. Why you think they like to have them all white parties and everybody in linen? Boy, they get to see that dancing when them niggas go to dancing, because that it's loose in them linen shorts. You can see the boards. Yeah, man. So they come to get all of our best niggas and bring them on party boats and mansions and all white parties and linens, and most ain't got socks on. So they comfortable. Man, shit. So who else can gather? It's like Epstein going to go get all the kids for him. We can't, but we go sneak to an island and party with him. Hey, Epstein, you got a 7-year-old back there? So they partying with him, say, hey, I like over there. They beckon for that dancing. So nigga, Puffy was the bait on the hook for the elite, for them to go get the best niggas in the entertainment industry, whether it's rapping, them football niggas. He was the person he was the spearhead that they entrusted, put in position to go get, and he go keep their secrets. And he done kept their secrets. He ain't told on nobody. He ain't gave nobody up. Why you think everybody hush, homie? He was, homie, he ain't the only freaky motherfucker in Hollywood. Why you think the whole entertainment world is silent on Puffy? Because he was the one that can go get all the niggas that like to party, have fun with them good dancing, hip-hop that the white folk can't go pick up on the streets. They can't go get over here. They can't act because they've got to keep it a secret. So when you come here, Puffy got everybody's secrets. If he want to get out, he can drop some names to get out.
Yeah, I believe that.
But he'll come up dead. Like Epstein. But he got everybody's secrets. And he was entrusted, nigga. They gave him Ciroc, nigga, they gave him everything. They gave him everything. And then, nigga, he got too big for his britches. Started trying to tell them, what was that? Was it the Grammys? One of them, he gave a speech to all the powerful elite white people and started telling them how black people, y'all ain't go. Man, they were silent, just listening and looking. And he's trying to chasten them about what they're not gonna, what they need to start doing. Nigga, haven't he forgot? He must have forgot. Yeah, he got videos of us and this and that. I'm sure he does. We'll send the FBI in there to seize all the videos. Once they seize the video, delete me off there, you delete him off there. Now, if J. Edgar Hoover was still alive, he go extort the politicians on these the entertainers and celebrities. But nah, homie, this a dog and pony show, and he the fall guy.
So do you think Cassie owed Diddy his money back when they signed that non-disclosure, but now she's testifying behind them $30 million? Like he gave her that. I thought they would be like, okay, keep
Man,
it hush.
you ain't gonna keep, you gonna keep our word, and you done made this hoe mad. Man, you can't make no hoe mad and think this hoe gonna keep her word. This a real nigga. This hoe done, man, nigga, and she'll scorn. Man, she ain't, man, you ain't there. Nah, she don't owe him the money back. She earned that money. That's why he should go free. He compensated his for what he did to her. Made it right in the end. It's called restorative justice. Yeah, she got retribution, nigga. Yeah, he restored the hoe. Nigga, man, yeah, man, free my guy, man. And I don't even like, I'm a Tupac fan. I don't even like right is right and wrong is wrong. And they wrong and Diddy wasn't wrong. Well, yeah, he wasn't wrong, nigga. Even for what he did in the hallway, he wasn't wrong. They went back inside. That's what make it right. Fighting always don't went together. Always ain't, man, that's, man, can't take that out the relationship.
So when it's all said and done, do you think Diddy or Cassie still have a place in the entertainment industry?
No. Man, everybody go whisper about them when they come around. They go smile and talk to them, but when they leave, they go say, hey, man, they go, hell nah, it's over with. It's over with. Diddy biggest play is selling his life rights for a movie. Yeah, a movie, his autobiography pick. Yeah.
Okay. Now, we're switching lanes here. So what are your thoughts on reports that Tory Lanez being stabbed 14 times in prison?
That's why I say, man, listen, tell them to get out of jail. You see what happened to this boy. This nigga ain't no gangster. He a singer. And then there got stabbed. Man, this nigga there for shooting in the toe. And he ain't supposed to even did it. And get stabbed by a nigga with life. I'm in here with him for? I'm not this goddamn body. That's why I say, man, that jail shit. Oh, that's what happened in jail. Much rather be stabbed than. So boy, come out good.
So do you
And
think
he shouldn't have been making no more albums down there. Then they motherfucking Mexican probably mad. And they with them drum machine beats, yeah, drawing all this goddamn heat to the penitentiary, making calls from the jail, and they trying to smuggle dope in this motherfucking cell phone shit, and you got this heat in this motherfucker. Probably what went on. I don't know. I ain't no jailhouse nigga. I don't know about jailhouse politics. I'm just assuming.
This Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ, Terrance Williams waiting.